I'm ready. I did that on accident. I meant to hit the stream button.
Bad situation, laddie. Don't compound it with a bad decision as well, and I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, then throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest
thing
he
right.
called me. His tight ends
you can't be any worse than me.
The super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm not the specialist. I mean, yeah, the top half of the league's pretty tough, but we have the. Oh man, that's solid.
Caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there from 6 yards away. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland.
16-play drive, nice. Let's see if I can combat that. I had you down to like 4th down though a couple times.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's try.
Here we go with Cheezmontana.
Come on, dude.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he rifles one incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
Throwing is Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. Yeah. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Mario Edwards in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Yeah, because now he's not gonna be able to play 16 games, so they're gonna redo it.
That's exactly what it was being shouted by the
and they're giving him more money than anybody other than Carson Wentz has had in the last few years or whatnot.
3rd and long, it's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Carry on the return.
Whoosh.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Oakland Raiders offense heading on to the field. And you talk about their quarterback spot. Derek Carr, he's had some struggles in the preseason, hasn't he?
He has had those, but I don't expect there to be a quick hook or anything of that nature. He's expected to be their starting quarterback for a long time. But behind him, they've gotten a good look at Connor Cook, who is their 4th-round selection. And I talked with someone from the Raiders front office. They think he can be an absolute steal. Wouldn't be surprised if he moved to number 2 ahead of Matt McGloin when the season begins.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing now is Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To throw, it's Carr. Crabtree with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Yeah. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3
I was trying to read your running back because you've been throwing it to him.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And 10. Here's Carr to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Carr to throw again. Dancing to his left. Finds Roberts left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Yeah, well, I was coming.
Evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now Carr.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Raiders. Seth Roberts from 13 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit.
Oh my God! Oh!
And he's going to be out.
I could have ran for a touchdown.
Great return. And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory. Which
I know,
it
happens a lot. I'm not good. How do you mean? I don't even know.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again, it's Charles. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And this is caught. Jeremy Maclin. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Maclin, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Dorky at center for the Patriots. He got cut. He's going to get cut.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
How many leagues you in this year,
HBO? To build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
You just get more than 5.
The defense throws at them, they feel like
up.
they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And he'll take this up over the 40.
The only thing I don't like is when people go for around like 4th and 20. That's just
up there, and it'll be second down.
Because then they get it most of the fucking time.
Unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And
oh, my Lord.
And there's a good opportunity to ride there on a drop pass.
You got some hands of
stone. That's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Throwing his Carr on third down. It finds Crabtree for the completion. The 15 yards through the air and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, Carr. Roberts with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Carr to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a second down.
What's up? All right. Pick 6 coming.
Again, it's Carr. And the hit jarred loose.
That play ain't
it's
nothing.
Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that
I actually play that play. I
don't know. Before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
My mom ain't going after him. She's married.
3rd and 6.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Now Carr again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Told you. Play dookie.
Play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration.
You better practice now, though.
And dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now's the time to practice.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
I hope you do. I'm not rooting for you.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there.
Yeah, but now's the time to practice him, you know?
Never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A first down carry here for Charles. And that play
There's
will
no
go
hole.
nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Another pistol look here. To throw on second down is Smith. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's brought down.
Yep.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
I got him on the cut.
And now the passing game here in
Like
the
I'm
second
supposed
quarter
to.
starting to heat up a
Fucking
little
work.
bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And the tip there altered the ball
I'm just
flight, and
never
it
gonna
falls incomplete. It'll
No
be
matter what
second
team, I
down.
gotta do something about that.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the
Figure it
field,
out.
it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense.
Well, like when I
because
run the
there's usually
post routes,
a great
like, the
amount of
defenders
bodies
are
in that
always
part
in
of the
front of my
field.
dude.
In this case, no one came up with it.
Back to the air. Smith on
Oh, man,
second
you read
down.
that one.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Good thing I usually do.
And there's a completion of Travis Kelsey. I think he's starting to come into his own as a tight end and as a player, and that makes his quarterback, Alex Smith, really happy.
On first down, it's Smith. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 yards
I'm
on
trying
the
to
pickup
slide.
there. And the Chiefs
many
are going
buttons
to
you
have
have
a
to press
first
now.
down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Smith.
Oh,
and no
missed that.
escaping
That's
this
the
time as he'll go
I
down.
have
They
to
got
pay
him for a
attention to that. See,
sack.
probably
The game
saw him
plan for
coming.
any defense is finding ways to
Yeah,
make a
we got
quarterback
that.
uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure
Just
from
saw that
all
shit.
angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
What you doing over there? You don't know.
Here's Smith now on second down. His throw caught at about the 5. Give him 16 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6 foot.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So this will be the 9th play on this drive.
What you think I'm gonna do? Because you know if I'm passing and running.
Now Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Bam!
James O'Shaughnessy in the final
in the
seconds
game.
of the first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Almost 14-13.
And this one through the uprights
Almost
and
missed
good.
that shit.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
Well, what happened?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I know of a money lead.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
What's that?
Get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out here in the eye. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again.
Come on, dude.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers. Everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
They'll sneak it with Smith. Give him 3 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in picking it up on quarterback sneak. You can just feel it from this team.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 10th carry now for Jamal Charles. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. They'll try the air now with Smith. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball
bread and butter
and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now Jones. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in the game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On play action. Now Carr. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dontari Poe in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
I'll go for some fried chicken right now. Where it at?
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was a
We're going to catch with all that pressure.
Trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for the first time this
You notice you
afternoon.
can't pull your D lineman off the line anymore, too? To like block for punt returns? Nope. No, I'm trying. You know, I move left to right. What if I can move one of these dudes, though?
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Yeah, might as well. Now's the time.
Kansas City. And that last drive was very
before you get in the league play, see what's actually out there.
You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Guys can't block
He is
that
going to
shit,
lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Nice.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Alex Smith, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Okay, how you start share play? What's up with that?
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass. But
share
it turned
play.
into
What are you guys doing over there?
run.
What's
What
that
a
shit?
Scramble for a touchdown.
What are you guys sharing? Oh, you motherfucker.
He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
You guys sharing Madden?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
You can see it right in the edit,
in
the picture.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
no, not
complementary
really. I have no
football?
idea.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
No idea.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Carr, brought in by Walford, right side. And he'll get it up to
they
the
might, honestly. You
line.
can get pretty in-depth with some of these dudes.
And it'll bring up
You go in there and turn them around.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr throwing on second down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
One game my quarterback fumbled like at least 4 times, if not like 6.
On that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
I think they recovered 4 of them.
Perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, run for 2.
Tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1.
That dude's fucking quick.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And now Oakland ready to take the field.
Who are you going to try to throw it to?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing now is Carr. Here's Wolford over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We're back now in KC. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also, like
Did you know I was running at that play?
Was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Did you know I was running it? You pay attention to that?
As they've done all
Come on, like my dude's right on the blocker. Oh my lord.
He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Smith. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Move, 45! Move, 45! Over! Check!
The Chiefs going for it on
Damn, that dude blew in there quick.
and he goes down.
Yeah, them blitzing.
Coming in from that outside.
I really shouldn't even went for it. I was shooting an asshole.
That
wasn't even a good play. You don't have to do that one again.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being shaken, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Allen Bailey in there to get him for a loss of 5.
He's able to dodge one.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that's complete to Walford. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
What's that?
Murray the lone setback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Carr to throw again.
Man,
This
dude,
is
what the hell?
caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Clive Walford, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders get a score closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Janikowski now for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Man.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
That was nice.
He will get into the end zone.
I wasn't even thinking about that shit.
Further.
Another 2-point conversion.
Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. On the return, it's Niall Davis. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the
I was
Chiefs
trying
offense,
to juke him, see if I could do that, but
and
that didn't
last
work
time
out too
out,
good.
went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The All-Pro in two positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Damn, dude, you do.
And he is going to lose
That dude's
yardage
going
here.
in there.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Look at that play by Khalil Mack. Another tackle for loss. I don't know how you game plan against him because he...
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the...
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on. And now the ball's loose.
No.
Smith loses it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So out come the Raiders. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it.
What do you mean powerful, like getting up there and getting that ball?
Do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive.
And now
What
the
the
ball's
fuck,
loose. Smith
dude?
loses it. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
Seriously.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all
I got to work on
defenses
that,
talk
though, because, I
about.
mean, one
Getting
game I
the
seriously
football
fumbled like
and
6
either
times.
advancing it the other
I had to
way
get
or
it out of
just
it.
getting possession
Out of there
and
quickly.
turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing now, Smith. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Ooh, nice.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former
Should have been a penalty catch out of bounds.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense.
That was a nice play, but man, I shouldn't have threw it there.
That's a good
Fucking
way of putting it. And I can't wait to see
3
what they
people
decide to do
covering
with
him.
play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Finding his safety.
What's up, fellas?
That's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard
What did y'all catch up
Carr
to?
a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there.
Yeah,
He's had trouble with the interceptions in
you
this
have
game.
30 friends on it, and they're all on fucking Madden.
Quarterbacks and offensive coordinators.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I got a league, man, starting up. I know they ain't did the patches and shit yet.
But earlier in the game, it was touchdown
But,
or interception.
it's gonna be a fantasy
now
league.
you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They come out 5 wide.
They never last.
I ain't worried about the running part because I can have sub commissioners, you know what I'm saying, help me run it. The thing is catching everybody online at the same time, and right now they just brought this shit out. Everybody's online right now, and ain't nobody really playing. They kind of studying shit. So we can build a team and just not even play with them for about 2-3 days until everybody get, you know, situated. But they gonna bring the patch out. And within a week or 2, maybe a day, they might not even patch it for a month. That's why I don't really want to just wait. I can restart the league over later.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
But it'd be a quality league. I did the league in like 4 Maddens. You know what I'm saying? I made everybody on my friends list from my old league, and I just played in their league the last 2-3 years to kind of figure out shit. So I got like a solid 18 right now.
What are you doing, dude?
So it affects the final score, not the
where everybody's pretty much a solid 18, where everybody's pretty much friends, you know what I'm saying, on the same time schedules. Like, say if you got 3 of these dudes in this room, y'all always ball together. I put y'all in the same division, you know what I'm saying, or it's in the league period, and I can count on y'all to play y'all games. I just hate people that quit and people that, well, nobody really knows how to cheat real yet. So when the cheaters start coming out, we have a little committee set up. Instead of just like, I don't know who that guy is, he's a fucking cheater, he pulled the plug on me and all that shit.
You have a little more confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about your memory.
So I get like 4 or 5 quality guys, shit, 8 or 10.
You have that confident feeling that you can continue to
do straight.
Every time you're
I just don't know when to do the draft because nobody's on at a certain time.
Yeah, when you do a draft, you need like fucking like 4 hours.
Yeah, because you gotta do all of it. Now we could break it down into, you know, segments.
Yeah, I guess you could pause and come back to it, but nobody wants to do that.
Right, you might as well do it, get it over with. And then if don't nobody like it, fuck it. We'll do another one in a couple weeks or, you know, a month anyway. So I just want to get some practice in without having to fucking play now all the time.
For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter
I don't mind playing play
EA
now.
Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
There's 2 Junes in here. June 23. June 23. You got to leave. I ain't in it this time. I think I was in it on the last Madden. I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I'm sending out friend requests. I'm gonna invite some of you guys. You guys can invite whoever the hell y'all want.
Yeah, I know most people are already in league.
I'm being like before they haven't started yet. Everybody waiting on patches and dumb shit like that. So I got time to do it, but I also got like, you know, you got the band app or using shit. I already got it set up. I got it sending out invites now. I get that bit full. All I need you to do is just play your games, dog, or at least, you know what I'm saying, respond to people so that you can get them yeah. I always mute all the group meets. I've been banned. We use banned apps. Banned apps cool too. I don't know if you ever use that.
What is it?
A band.
Oh yeah. You can also go on leaguecrawler.com and look for members and Facebook groups too.
Yeah. I ain't trying to do all that. I don't want no iffy guys and no, you know, shady guys. I'm trying to get.
Oh yeah,
you know,
definitely.
Like, I can tell that some of you guys are friends. You know, at least 3 or 4 of y'all probably play this shit every day together.
I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Fuck them all.
See, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all don't know none of them. I ain't really against that. I just don't want to go looking for people in groups. And
I'm
just
fucking there.
Yeah, because I know June from playing in different leagues and shit. You know what I'm saying? We know some mutual people, but a lot of people we know, I know a strong 8, probably the same 8 people he know, but he probably know another 20. You know what I'm saying? So if I can just get 4 and 4 and 4, like 5 and 6 out of each group, and just let y'all represent. Where y'all at? Where y'all live at? East Coast? Yeah, see, I'm in St. Louis in the Midwest, so I'm on Central Time. Yeah, I'm pissed off about that shit, bro. Like, I don't even talk about that shit. Boy, y'all been whooping the ass down there at them games. The Mexicans down there whooping each other ass. They don't give a fuck. Every game they fighting at that bitch. Man, they down there fighting at the game, dude. That shit's crazy. When y'all lost, when they cheated y'all in the playoffs, when I was pissed off, and that's when they made that whole Patriot shit up. When they made up the tuck rule, that shit was gay. You was like, what? Okay, I guess. And you ain't seen the shit since then. Man, them dudes cheated, and they been cheating, and they still cheating, and ain't nobody done shit to them. They gonna make this dude sit out 4 games on the season, 2 seasons after he cheated, damn near. You know, this shit's fucking retarded, dog. Nigga, they should have made Belichick sit out a whole season like they did Sean Payton, or ban a nigga for life. Who are they talking all that shit?
Yeah, with that original, with my original game plan.
Larson. Who is that? Who is that? HBO? Okay, yeah, the St. Louis, man, fucking LA, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we took our team. But shit, they should have left us with a team or something if they were gonna take the Rams back. Shit, they might, but I doubt it. They would have had one. They got the stadium. I don't think y'all gonna do it, but y'all could pull it off.
I think it'd be cool to have a team in Vegas. See how that works out.
I don't know. I think Vegas deserves their own team, though. You know what I'm saying? You take the Raiders and put them in Vegas, that kind of dilutes the whole Raiders pride shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think about the Raiders.
If you change the team name, you're taking away the Raiders.
They should send the Chargers there.
Let's get up. What I'm saying is,
you paying?
They don't want to. Why would you? They don't want to move the Cowboys, or they don't want to move nobody else like that.
Cowboys ain't
but
going
they'll
anywhere.
move the Raiders. Like, that don't make sense, man. Like, this legendary football team, you never move Green Bay Packers. You'll never move the Green Bay Packers. You won't even move the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota could go sometime.
So you don't. Who is Cheezmontana? Who is Cheezmontana and Andy 692? They go back to free agency. Now they get cut. And they disappear totally. They totally disappear, yeah. Right. You have to sign them in order to keep them from disappearing. Now these guys are practice squad players. Hey, get up. Hey, Speed, you know Speed is overrated on this game.
Babe, show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin.
So what's 88 speed, 86 speed with 90 something acceleration, man? That's just and he ain't even got 90 speed, do it.